A woman in Florida is sentenced to 20 years for running a nearly $200 million Ponzi scheme. Women can be thieves and treacherous. Let's get to a news feed that discusses it.
Also in 7 this evening, a woman accused of masterminding a multi-million-dollar Ponzi scheme is now paying the price. Just one station is speaking to some of the victims on this sentencing day. In 7's Jordan Kassane is live at the courthouse in Miami now. Jordan.
Dang, Jordan, go ahead with your bad self.
Was intense inside the courthouse. Victims were emotional as they spoke directly to that defendant, Joanna Garcia, someone they say they used to call Mother Teresa. Today,
why? Why would you call her Mother Teresa? Why? She's not a saint. And Mother Teresa, you know, but I'm not going to say anything, respect the dead, but come on now, come on.
Referring to her as the devil.
Here we go.
Plenty of people I know, they were like, you know, this is all I have. I mean, what am I going to do? I might as well kill myself now.
For the last 3+ years, it's been about living a nightmare of uncertainty because we are the victims of this heartless woman.
Wow.
Joanna Garcia.
Joanna Michelle Garcia was sentenced to 20 years behind bars after operating a Ponzi scheme right here in South Florida, defrauding.
Hold up, why they showing this picture? Well, I mean, I can understand why they're showing it, because I can understand also why some men gave it to her and stuff like that, because you know what, she looked a little decent, so they probably was simping, and they probably was like, well, maybe if I give her this money, I could probably feel on that, you know what, you know, but that's crazy, and she defrauded women too. These women don't give a damn. You have women out here who don't give a damn. They will defraud you. They will scheme you. They will scam you. They don't care. They don't care. Hashtag lady crimes. Hashtag criminal women. Hashtag criminal feminism. Hashtag these women will rob you for your lunch money. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Investors nearly $200 million.
I am a single mother. I emptied my life savings into this investment.
Why would you do that? Why? Why would you do that? Like, oh dear God, help me. Help me, Jesus, just take the wheel. Take the wheel, because we need you to come back to inform and just bestow your blessings and your hands on these people. Like, why would you do that? Why would you take your whole life savings? I wonder what she said to you that make you think that that was a smart idea. Let me hear it.
Which I thought it was legit, not knowing it was not.
I don't foresee getting a penny back. I've resigned myself to that a long time ago.
Stephen Schulman is just one of about 15,000 investors who entrusted their money with Garcia, the former CEO of MJ Capital Funding, LLC. She operated the scheme from October 2020 to—
Wait, what? You can't just blow past that. What did that say?
Capital Funding, LLC.
She said since at least June 2020, MJ taxes solicited investments, typically promising 10% monthly returns. Damn! An annual rate of 120% for 6-month investments. So you're telling me, I don't know why people do this. And let me tell you something, it's real simple to fall for this. You know why? Greed. Because you would say to yourself, damn, okay, if I put 100,000 and I'm getting 10% a month, that's 10,000. Okay, if I go and have that for a year, I damn near double my money. I made $120,000 plus my investment back. Now that's $220,000. How many people are gonna fall for this? What is going on here? Why? Didn't you learn from Bernie Madoff? Didn't you learn from Ponzi? Like, come on now. Like, what is going on? Why is it that idiots will be separated from their money? This is just crazy. This is crazy. Let's keep going.
Operated the scheme from October 2020 to August 2021. falsely promising high returns from merchant cash advances to her investors like Schulman.
Everything was good for like 6 months, just like that. The person that delivered the check every month
is just crazy.
on the exact same
This is just
day.
crazy.
The check that I was supposed to get didn't show up. And I tried to call him the next day, and the next day, no answer. Then I looked up and I realized that this was busted by the FBI and the SEC as a Ponzi scheme.
He tells us he entrusted Garcia with $50,000 of his hard-earned money during the pandemic, at a time he says he was reliant on his investments' returns most.
No money's coming in, no income. So I was trying to figure out how can I keep an income stream.
Victims just like Schulman, who say they've lost their life savings. Their kids have gone hungry, some even battling suicide and depression as a result of their losses at Garcia's hands, anticipating never reuniting with their hard-earned money.
I can't do anything to her. I can't get the money back. I can't do anything.
I'm telling you guys, this is sad, man. This is sad. When you hear stories like this and you hear craziness that happens, when you see people that would try to blow someone out of their socks or blow someone out of their socks, you would know why. You would know why. Now she's gonna be in prison, but they can't get the money back. But she's like 40 something. I mean, come on now. Come on. If you have 50,000 and you're thinking and say, okay, you get 10%, that's $5,000 a month. She's basically giving you back your money. She's basically giving you back your money. That's what she's doing. Like, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, yo. Like, why would you even think that that was true? What investments can you actually get in other than gambling? Because a lot of these investments that a lot of these things that they are schemes that they call investments is just gambling. Why would you think that that's legit? Come on, man. Let's finish the rest of the story.
And Garcia did address the courtroom today, apologizing to those she says she has hurt. Her defense team telling us that the receivership assigned to her case has recovered about 1/3 of those misappropriated funds, and now victims like Schulman sit and wait to be financially made whole again. In downtown Miami, Jordan Kisane, 7 News.
Go ahead, Jordan. Go ahead with your little bad self, possibly married. Shout out to her husband or boyfriend or whatever, and if she's single, guys, go after her. Take her to Red Lobster and everything, or Olive Garden or something like that, and just make her feel good. But still, why do you think that would have been a good idea? Take out your life savings for an investment. Like, that makes no damn sense. That makes no damn sense. And you say to yourself that, these people out here, they, probably just entrusted her. Maybe she was sweet talking to them and stuff like that. And possibly so. Possibly so. The men that, invested with her probably saw her looking good, smelling good. Because I'm telling you, women can be the most sneakiest thieves. Simple as that. They can be. Because you know why? Us men, we will think with that head down there instead of this head here. Instead of saying, you know what? Let me just put this money in ETF, dividend paying ETF, collect my dividends every 3 months, all a day. All right. Let me see how I can lower my bills. Maybe if I'm living alone, instead of living in a 1-bedroom or 2-bedroom apartment, let me downsize to a studio. Or maybe let me just rent a room, especially if you're alone. All right. Let me not have certain things. Oh, I want to have pets. Pets cost money. They're like a child. You got to take care of it. You don't got money. You barely got money to feed yourself. So you're going to go to the damn food pantry while your pet eating good? Hell no. That's not going to happen with me. I'm going to give Bootsy away. I will give Fluffy away. I don't got time for that. But it's sad, man. It's sad. And what's really sad is that people work so hard in this country and they can't really enjoy their life or their golden years, as they would say it, because the way that the world or the way that the country has been run. Inflation is sky high. You have so many things that's going on. It's just crazy. Just crazy. And when you have these problems, you're going to get people who are desperate. And that's where these schemers, scammers, con artists, that's who they attack. They attack the people who are desperate. Oh, you're desperate for a return? I can give you a return. even though I'm robbing from Peter to pay Paul, and I'm robbing from you to pay Mary, or I'm robbing from Mary to pay you. They don't give a damn, because once it all unravels, you're gonna be left holding feathers because you ain't gonna get your money back, or you get maybe pennies on the dollar. So what they said that, okay, they got back 33%. If that's $190 million, okay, let's call it 191. Let's round it off to 200. 30% or 33% is only 66 million. Now it's something that if people can be made whole, but God only knows, 15,000 people, God knows how much money a lot of people invested with her. Sad, man, just sad, guys. You gotta be very careful out there. Please, do what you gotta do. Do not, I'm telling you, do not put yourself in these situations. If it sounds too good to be true, it definitely is. Stop it. I understand that you are struggling. I understand that you want money. But I'm telling you, you gotta think more, inquisitive and be more thoughtful and say like, wait a minute, this don't sound right. Don't be greedy, guys, because this is how these scam artists will get you. And there's a lot of scams out there, a lot of scams. I'm telling you, when things fall, and they will, eventually things are gonna crash because things are getting way out of control. And once it does, you're gonna see a lot of people holding a bag that's empty. A lot of people are gonna be crying, and you're probably gonna be seeing many, many people take their own lives. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if you can like, make some comments, and if you're not subscribed to this channel, that would greatly help me out. On the YouTube, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to reach over 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, December 14th, which is 9 days away. If I don't do it, oh well, I'm just happy to be here in front of you. Till next time, guys, be safe. I love each and every one of you. Peace.